so excited to share with you my Protien coconut date bars. They're a great, healthy, sweet treat. So whether or not you've been following me, I'm going to let you know again that I have a lot of food allergies and sensitivities. So a lot of times when I want a cheat, I have healthy cheats that are sweet, and you know what? They cure my little sweet tooth. So for this, you're going to need a bag of pitted dates. So I put these in my Vitamix. So if you don't have a Vitamix, you can soak these in about lukewarm water for about 2 to 3 hours and use a food processor. But as I mentioned before, over the years, I've acquired a lot of different kitchen tools. And so those actually help in preparing foods that taste great and are healthy. And again, it does make a difference. And then I'm going to do pecans. I'm going to do about 2 cups. And you can do almonds if you want. So here are my pecans in here. I love pecans. And again, I'm not allergic to pecans. I actually have an allergy to almonds. And then coconut flakes, raw, organic coconut flakes. And for this, I'm going to do about a ½ cup. Again, you know, I mentioned before measuring. So initially, I'm going to measure. But then after that, if you want a little bit more, a little bit less, again, you can kind of play around with it. And then I have some agave, and I got to peel this off real quick. So here we have the agave. And so this is a great substitute for sugar, a lot healthier. So again, a couple tablespoons. And again, I'm not measuring like I said, I'm putting it in. And then coconut oil. You know, you could do almond oil, but I love coconut oil. There's so many health benefits to it. And this I love because it's in this little container. It's just easy to put out. A lot of times you got to scoop it out, and that's fine too. Coconut oil will melt at room temperature. So again, when you're mixing this, you can add a little more if you want. And then I do a little bit of stevia or xylitol just to sweeten it up a little bit more. And then here's the protein part. So for those of you that are vegetarian or like me that have food sensitivities and allergies, Olympia Labs makes great pea proteins. I'm going to use chocolate for this. They also have vanilla. And so I'm going to do about 2.5 scoops here. And we'll get started with that. So I got everything in my Vitamix. Going to put it inside and make sure you put the lid on. It's plugged in, so it's secure. So again, I have it on high, starting at 1. So for nut butters, I'm going to actually gradually bring it up. You're not going to hear me talk while it's on. I'm going to change the speed. I'm going to actually use the little black tool here to kind of get in there and mash up the nuts and really get it all smooth together. So. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to actually put that down, pop the lid off. And again, you want to have that consistency. You can kind of see that it's, you know, all blended in there. And then I'm going to take my spatula and put it in about an 8-inch pan. And again, scooping it in. All of this. And then you're going to mash it. And then once you mash it together in the pan to actually form into the pan, you can put it in the fridge, let it chill, and then cut it into bars. I'm going to sprinkle with some coconuts. I want to get more of this in here. The spatula is not the best for scooping it out. These are so good. You're going to love these more than any other unhealthy dessert out there with all the processed ingredients. You're going to really see and enjoy how eating healthy is actually delicious. And you know that you can share these with your family, bring them to parties, all that good stuff. So then I'm going to mash it in here. It smells really good. So again, there's the chocolate pea protein. If you want to do vanilla, you can do vanilla. My mashing skills are not Perfect. And then when I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of coconut flakes on top. And then put it in the fridge, let it chill, cut it up. They're so good.